Got yourself something funky.
It's only me, and my camera's in the wrong position. That looks funny. I best not fiddle, or I'll probably knock something off. It's best to just leave it as it is. Anyway, it's Wednesday and time to get a little bit wacky. We've got a guy that's just come back. He's been missing in action for a couple of weeks, but it's Leszek.
Hello.
Evening, dude. No, I don't like that because it's too close up and I can see myself and put it back to that. That's better. Evening, dude.
Yeah, evening.
It's good to see you back. You've been missing in action for the last 10 days, 15 days?
Last
month.
4 months. I did the first 1 month break, and Rika steal the idea from me, and now he's on the break and I'm back, so we just doing the same stuff in the little different time.
A little bit of a switch over.
Yeah.
So you've had a month off from it.
You know one thing, you can live without eating hot stuff for 1 month. It's hard. It's not that easy, but yeah, you can do it. But
I'll take your word on it. I'm not going to give it a try because you have to have a little bit of spice in your life.
Yeah, it's better. But after the break, you are hungry for heat again. I'm not stealing the name of the channel, Hungry for Heat, but you are hungry for heat. And watching Wacky Wednesdays. Watching Wacky Wednesdays was a little bit of torture because I was sitting on the other side, just seeing you guys eating all stuff, doing crazy things, having fun, and it was like, okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just go in and just sit and talk. Talk. When I sit and talk, I will grab something hot and I'll start eating. No, I must wait.
Yeah.
So month is back. And my month is over, and I'm back. I'm back with the easy one, but
He says an easy one.
But after 1 month, you don't know if it will be easy one.
No, might not be as easy as you thought it was the last time around.
And we are back in the place when I stopped eating hot stuff, because my last hot challenge was the You Got to Be Kidding on Wacky Wednesday, and after 1 month break, I'm back on the Wacky Wednesday, and I'm back with the You Got to Be Kidding.
Yep, the exact same challenge he ended with.
We will see the difference from month before and from today, if it will be suffering, burning, hiccups, tears, or
Well, the important thing is
something else.
What's the instructions on the new Got to Be Kidding Me? You might want to read them off the back of the box.
Have to eat it, and after I eat it, I have 4 minutes of afterburn, and that's it.
So there's no time to eat it, just a 4-minute afterburn upon completion.
Yeah, eat it, wait 4 minutes, and be happy from 2 points. You can
collect your points, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's 2-pointer. Yeah, probably yes. And
I think it's 2.
Yeah, and I need 2 points to get even with the 40 place on the League of Fire, because I'm on the worst position on the rankings. When I never okay, when you start, you're going from the bottom, but when you reach the higher level, you're staying on the level, and I never was on the third side of seasonal ranking. First ranking, I finished 18th. Last year I was 13th, and now I'm 44th or something like that on the third side. So
definitely need a couple of more points adding in there.
Yeah, I have 3 weeks. I have 3 weeks to be back, at least on the second side, somewhere around maybe 90 points. That will be okay. It will suit me absolutely for the tier, because I'm not doing a lot of things. I'm just having fun and trying new stuff, like the Unbearable, like the You Got to Be Kidding, like the easier one.
Well,
Okay.
before you can go anywhere near that box, you need to do something called the disclaimer.
Yeah, let's see if I still remember it. I, Leszek Machaj, am over 18 years of age, sound mind, have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. I accepted the League of Fire, the suppliers, manufacturers, no new Chilli-heads will under no circumstance be responsible for liable to any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product, all multiple thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without questions, take on this challenge on my own free will. Month is to not enough time to forget the disclaimer from the League of Fire.
Either way around, Lemon M did it again. Right. You can open your box now, but if you've got a card in, could you show us? Hold it up. Yeah.
Maybe I finally, this is my third one, so maybe finally I get the Irene card. Will be nice.
That would be good because it still hasn't been found yet.
Now I saw someone finding the Irene card.
Oh, somebody already found it, have they?
But that was long time ago.
Didn't know it had been found.
Okay, let's see. Not exactly.
Katie Saucy Bannister.
Yeah.
There you go, card 86. If anybody needs card 86, Leszek's always open for trades, and he's bringing it to. Could bring it to England too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm not gonna break the box. This is the inside.
Evening, Dave. He's kept the box for his little collection up the back.
Okay. Oh, it's like bigger one than ones before. Maybe wider, not the bigger because different shape. Okay, enough talking.
I have the big duff timer. As soon as you finish your mouth and go, ah. If you can hear a howling, it's the doggy in the other room. Stu Walker says you've got this, let's check. Sounds pretty crunchy.
Almonds. You have big chunks, almost whole almonds inside.
Oh yeah, I see them.
And cherries.
That look well packed with almonds.
Mm-hmm.
Deziki, or Jacob Deziki, he's got one of these that he's going to try soon.
It's gonna be easy snack. Month break.
Stefan says, such a lovely taste and challenge. Irina needs to make more.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah, we're going to Valencia also, so we should be at the Hell contest. That was to Stu.
Yeah, I was about to read that one out. He was asking if you were going to the Hell contest in Valencia in October. I believe that one's in Spain, yeah, Valencia.
Absolutely, I love Halloween in Spain. This is something completely different. And this is the time when the competition is, so perfect timing for last vacation in the year, and you can swim in the sea in November, so it's not often.
Joe Cuba Andrews was the one that found the first Irina Legersky card.
Yeah, I said that. I remember that someone has one.
Couple of pesky bits just hanging around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nice one. So I'm not doing it fast. This is my only one, last one. I should say that I finish it. Yeah.
And we start the timer. It was a nougat to be kidding me, Irina.
Yeah.
From a bit of a pickle if you haven't heard of the place before.
Yeah, nice company. You must try the products.
Definitely a good company. You need to check them out.
Yeah.
And it's a 4-minute afterburners on this one.
4, yeah.
4, I thought it was. Well, I can hold that in that hand now and I can use... Pardon me. Use that hand.
Yeah, and talking about the heat, comparing to one from month before, I would say it's similar.
Not much different.
No throat burn, no mouth burn, only the tongue burn, but not that hot like when my tongue was on bad condition. But yeah, it's still in only the tongue burn. In the middle of the tongue, a bit on the sides, but mainly it's just middle of the tongue. When I had the nougat, when I was crushing it, and nice taste. A bit tiny feeling in my nose that something's going on. Maybe 1/3 of tear in my eye. You can see that they're shiny. It's not. I'm not crying, but eyes are shiny. So
they've glazed a little bit.
Okay, this is what this is what that I missed.
It's not quite a tear. There's no tear there. It's just slightly glazed over.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. This is the
Evening,
moment,
Simon.
This is the moment when I can say it's nice to be back.
And you've got a nice little burn.
Yeah, and that was nice choice to start with something a bit easier than going head first and trying the tube or Death Nuts to Zero or Killer Queen. That will be stupid.
Stefan just says there.
I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid.
Stefan just says he thinks he's the only person that actually got an endorphin rush from this. The first two gave him a great rush. Interesting.
You never know. You never know when capsaicin hit you. Oh, first year.
And Irina's still got a few pieces, but not boxed up as a League of Fire challenge for if anybody wants to give it a go. But they wouldn't be obviously officially League of Fire challenges because they're not boxed up. But if anybody wants to actually play with them, message Irina. $30 seconds or less than.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I'm gonna be eating hot stuff again.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And you've just beaten that.
Ta-da! Another 2 points.
Another 2 points.
Yeah.
creeping back up the tables, do it 2 points at a time like the little tortoise did, and you eventually get there anyway.
Yeah, and we're gonna meet next Wednesday for sure with something more, because I don't have challenges for 2 points. The easiest what I have now is probably crunchy, so it's fine. 5. Oh no! I have the world hottest corn chips. It's also 2-pointer, I guess. But maybe crunchy will be better idea to go higher. But we will see. It's in next week, so
yeah. See, you've got a week to work that one out. See how you go from this one first.
yeah. I know how I go with this one. If I have second one, I will be eating second one.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Tongue burn almost go away. Little tingling on the tongue, but it's just like the touch of sandpaper. Like even not scratching with the sandpaper. It's like hard touch with the sandpaper, and you feel something different on your tongue. If you touch your tongue with sandpaper. Okay.
That's an unusual description. I've not heard that one. That doesn't sound comfortable at all.
People are doing weird stuff. So
that they are. TikTok exists on the behalf of it all. Anyway, I'm going to bring in James Green.
Yeah.
Are you doing all right?
Even dude.
How you doing?
You're the last of our sane guests tonight, because the next two that come after well, their sanity is dubious. Only joking. They're really sane. They just do bonkers things for fun. And I've just been given the finger off the bonnet, which gives you an exact clue of who's coming up next. Right then, James.
Got the unbearable. I've had it for a little while. I've just noticed that date. Well, it's been for a little while as well. But I'll give that a go. I probably will need a disclaimer, because
Don't open the box yet then. Keep the box sealed.
Yeah. Do that first, yeah.
Do the disclaimer first, and then that way around the box doesn't get opened off camera.
Oh yeah.
Banners, brand, just go there. Is that there?
Yeah, I can see it. So I, James Green, I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, nor Nuke Chilli-heads will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable to any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question, and take on this challenge of my own free will.
Boom. Right. Now you can continue opening the box. It would have invalidated your challenge if you'd done it the other way around, because...
Yeah.
What card you got?
Got Chris Pepper, which I think I had recently on another challenge.
Chris Fisher.
Yeah. Unbearable.
The cards are currently coming to the end of the series, so there's a couple of them I'm still looking for. I haven't got those yet.
Alright. Yeah, I've not got that many. Right.
Is there any time limit to eat this?
No. And
Just
3 minutes.
and 3 minutes burn. Yeah.
Go back to comments while I can still operate the mouse.
I would eat one now.
I was about to say, this is the one that reminds me of the toffee crisp. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Oh. This one sounds like it should be just turned into a chocolate bar and sold everywhere.
Oh yeah. For normal price, because if you don't have sponsors and you are not the millionaire, it's a bit of expensive if you would like to eat 15, 20, 40 of them. But if they will be at the normal price, that will be just normal spicy bar you can buy in the shop. I will probably buy a few boxes of them.
Just as a non-challenge bar, just
Yeah.
regularly on the account. Yeah, they'd probably make a fortune off them. Stu Walker's got another box of his cards coming for anybody that wants to trade, because he's trying to complete his set too.
No,
Ping ping.
that was my phone. But talking to Kuba, to Jacob, depending which challenge you're talking about, because if you're talking about the Killer Queen or something like that, it's not only the price. It's not only the price. But with the easy ones, yeah, mainly the problem is you don't have that much of that amount of money to spend just to eat something like 50, 40, and anyway, it doesn't matter.
Every challenge comes with its own little bit to it, you know what I mean? Some have an advantage, some have a disadvantage. They're all so different. It's like the corn chips. The corn chips is only 2 points.
Yeah.
The new Got to Be Kidding Me was much better idea of a challenge than the Wales Otters corn chips, because them corn chips are brutal to try and eat. They're just dry and
comparing same points. Yeah, the corn chips should be 4 or 5 times higher on the scale of points comparing to that one. But we were talking about it. It's not 2 points on the same level. It's 2 points in
because it's totally different challenge.
In few areas. So. But I have the corn chips and I'm looking at them. I think that I will try to beat my worst time with the corn chips, because my worst time with the corn chips was 12 minutes on my last birthday when I was live here. First, the fastest time was 4 something, and the worst time was 12. The worst ever is 12 and 2 seconds. So I'm looking to set the worst time to eat the world's hottest corn chips.
Why not?
That's a good plan.
I think that's going to make it harder, because you're going to extend the amount of time. You're going to extend the amount of time that you have to go without a drink and eating dry corn chips.
Yeah.
Matt Tangent had them for sale on his stall at the Great Dorset Chili Festival, and it just looked too big a box. I thought, no, I'm not going for that.
Oh, you should have bought a box.
But you should buy that, because they are absolutely opposite of one chip from Wacky. They are tasty.
I just assumed they'd all be similar to the one chip in taste, so I didn't bother.
Absolutely different taste. You don't have the charcoal on it. You don't have that burnt socks on it. You just have the good corn chip with the covering from the Reaper powder and with the dry Reapers inside in the chip. This is just the tortilla and peppers.
The Welsh Hotters corn chips were actually a snack in Australia that you could buy in any corner store. That was why people like Dave Shorter, when it came out as a challenge, Dave Shorter was just demolishing them. He was doing 5 or 6 boxes in a day, because he remembers them when he was a kid and he was buying them as snacks.
Oh, really? Maybe I should have then. I've got the apple. He had the apple chip on his store, and I know it's not League of Fire now, but I thought I'll get that and give it a go. Yeah.
Facebook users just said they're actually on offer on the Aussie Hot Sauces website. So anybody wanting to get them, jump on the Aussie Hot Sauces website and they're available on offer there.
and they're not in the League of Fire shop because I saw them 2-3 weeks ago. There was few boxes still left on the League of Fire shop.
Yeah.
I don't know if they sold out or you can still maybe you can still buy them in the League of Fire shop. So
There might be 1 or 2 still there.
yeah, it's gonna be easier to get it without the shipment pay.
Evening, Chilli Mama Bird. It's Bree Wreck in the house. Yeah, too many sharp bits hitting the gum, says Joe.
With a nose runner for that.
The world's hottest corn chips. Yes, they were originally a snack in Australia.
2, 1. And congrats.
Yeah. That is tasty, that challenge. I think it's still the best tasting that I've had, I think. It's lovely.
That's the best tasting of all of the challenges you've had.
I think, yeah. I've not done obviously loads, but it's good, that one.
Oh yeah.
The orange. I bought the orange one, but now I've had that again. I think I prefer that. And I like orange chocolate, so that's pretty good.
See, he likes orange chocolate, and that still wins.
Yeah, no, it's a tasty one. That.
No, for me, the Unbearable and the second one from Bites, the Ghost Pepper Bite chocolate.
The middle one, not the bites.
They're like you cannot tell which one is better because one day you can say, "Oh, Bites is better," and the other one, "No, Unbearable was better." But they're almost at the same level for me. The second chocolate from the Bites or Unbearable, absolutely fabulous products.
Well, congratulations, James. How many points does that put on you now?
For that challenge, or
should be 2
in overall.
Oh, I don't know, only about 11 or something, I think. 10, 11, or something little.
Not more? You did few things.
I've done a few, but I think, so I did the Draga as well, which I never uploaded to thingy, but I don't know. I don't think I've done that, unless there's some I haven't uploaded. Feel like it. But I suppose a lot of them were like the Chili Bob's chugs they did, which were a point each. I think I did a 1 chip. I've done 2 unbearables, 2 orange ones. They're only sort of ones. So I think most of them have been 1 point apart from this, I guess. So maybe that is it.
Could be.
Yeah. Unless there's one I'm forgetting, I don't know. But yeah, I'll have a little go next year, try and get a few more on next season, shall I say?
Yeah, because the new season starts September.
Next month.
September, yeah. New season starts in September.
I've still got a few to do that on the chocolate roulette and the building block with heat to try yet. So
yeah, and you have to watch for the challenges because now few of them are in archive. I was surprised that Nemesis is no longer challenge because Nemesis is also in archive. So
right.
that was nice stuff. So if you have challenges, better do them fast.
Yeah,
you don't know how long they stay as the challenge.
Yeah.
Yep, they could be suddenly dropped off for any point, any reason at any point in time.
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to have 2 other guests now, but they're both missing in action down below. One's frozen; he's not moving at all in any shape, form whatsoever, and the other one's completely gone. Oh no! He was coming back. He's gone. And the other one is now Yep, he's unfrozen. I just can't bring him on because his finger was in a strange position. There he is.
Yes, I know which one was frozen and which one disappears.
Well, he was frozen, but then when he did come back on, his finger was in a strange position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put my data on as well.
You put your data on. Right.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the next guy. Evening, Bonnie. Good to see you, dude.
Good evening. How's everybody?
I was
Right.
trying to keep you secret and I slipped up earlier.
Nah.
You
Oh,
put me
he's
on the
not
post.
happy. Why you not happy?
I'm happy. I'm always happy.
Yeah,
You put me on the post.
Tony.
So
Me and him have been texting each other in the back rooms.
You've been doing what in your back room?
don't ask. Don't ask.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know, you naughty boy?
do you know
Anyway,
what he said to me? I'm sitting watching Lemon in the back room, and he says, "I'm live." And I was like, "No, you're not. I'm watching Tony and Lemon." He's like, "No, you're going to pull out." He's like, "You're going to pull out again, aren't you?" Like, no, no.
Right. Out. Right, you go out, mate. Out. Out.
Bonnet's got his t-shirt
Cheers, shut the
on.
door now. 1 minute.
Look
I'm trying
at
to grow my
that.
beard to match it.
Doing well.
Getting there.
How much is it costing you in hair dye to keep the greys away?
It's not over there. Hunter's in there somewhere. In there. There's about a wee patch, man. Like, no danger.
Only a few. That doesn't count.
There is. There's more than there's ever been. Something
No.
like that. That's it.
Right then, Bonnet, what you got planned?
Well, I was trying to say, may as well let me in with everybody else because we've all got the 2-minute challenges. And you were not listening, so that's why you got one of them.
No, I understand why the finger kept coming up.
Yeah, you were listening. I've got the orange one, so I'm going to try that. So I'll do the disclaimer, right? Get that out of the way.
Yeah, you have to do it in lemon style.
I can't because I'm not quick. And I started, and you've made me miss it. Do you know what I mean? It's like skipped a bit. James Nixon, Scottish born, I'm over 18 years of age, sound mind, have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website, accepted the League of Fire and their supplies of the manufacturers, non-Chilli-heads will understand all circumstances be responsible for and liable to any claims or injury or damage. Like, for can you say the product, do they not agree that? Question. And I had to grieve. Challenge more free will. I had to take a breath, man.
Yeah.
I was going to go blowing down.
I swear I heard you say that you don't hold anybody responsible for you sitting for hours on the toilet.
Yep.
On the toilet, he's going to be in the tower.
Watch from the background.
You got your dude.
All right, mate. Are you all right?
I'm gonna pop
Yeah,
James out
yeah.
there.
Mate.
Well done.
Like that. Right. So we've had the boring bit, which is the disclaimer. The question is which card did you get in your box, dude?
Oh, no, but yeah.
Wingman's munching on randomly hot stuff.
Yeah, I'm watching Goose what he's putting on the board because it's even.
It's a gusher. He's got a pod filled with hot sauce.
Oh,
I got Chris Pepper Bay Fisher.
oh, second
Nice.
one.
Second one tonight, that one.
I think I've got that one. Look, a few wee stickers on that. Oh. But these look so good. They do look so tasty, so good.
What is the rules on this one, James?
Just eat it, and then it's a 2-minute afterburn, mate.
I love these new challenges. They're easy. It's just eat it and then the afterburn.
I know, it's just...
And each next one is minutes shorter. Because mine was 4 minutes after burn, James has 3 minutes after burn, and now James has 2 minutes after burn. The next one, Goose should have 1 minute after burn.
No, Gus is getting 45 minutes.
Gus has got to stay there till Bonnet finishes.
And it could be a while because I've not even owned it yet.
I was going to say that he's doing the beans next.
Oh, that smells so good.
Show me the insides, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Rice crispy cake, white chocolate orange.
Oh, haven't tried it
Sorry,
yet.
man.
It's next time, next on my list to try from the new ones.
That does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's still got the same 20. See the like in the what's called crunchy and all that. How they've got the 20 super hot pepper mix. That's what's in it, but it's not as much as what's in them. But it's still the same blend. But my God, it's so nice. The white chocolate orange is nice.
That's a warm one.
Didn't notice your hiccups, mate.
Oh, really? I hid them well.
Right. So after eating it, give me a rating 1 out of 10 on flavour. I think we already know the answer.
9, 10, 9.
That
But
had to be up there.
Can't give them a perfect 10 because I'm Scottish, man. I don't do that. They're getting a 9.
Yeah, leave something for even better stuff.
Improvement. Got to improve it. Do you know what I mean? The heat, see, because it's got that blend, it takes me back to the older challenges. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's got a nice little tingle sitting there. Do you know what I mean? If it's what to put in towards like those Moab collabs and that, that would destroy you. See if they were like, right, bugger it, let's go 3 times as much powder. People struggle with that. But it's beautiful. The white chocolate's beautiful, and the marshmallow Rice crispy sort of thing. It's good, man. Tony, you would do it. You could suck that all day and still do it.
You definitely look well impressed with that one. It looks like it's definitely getting a bonnet recommendation.
It's the same with the what do you call it? The one James done, the unbeatable. Just beautiful chocolate, do you know what I mean? Nice wafers. Even the crunchy was bloody good, man, but it was just rotted. Aye, it gave me a kick.
Oh, crunchy is still tasty, but it's something.
Yeah. And when you've got your tolerance up there, you can handle them a bit better. So it's like, I mean,
I've got to admit, the unbearable key. Every time I see it, it sparks off a memory. It just keeps saying toffee crisp, toffee crisp, toffee crisp. And it's like, I think I'm going to have to try one.
And you should absolutely try both of them, and the orange one and the unbearable.
You could easily do it, Tony.
Yeah.
You could easily do both of them.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
I think the orange one, they should have just done that one in normal dark chocolate or something like that, because I like dark chocolate. But I'm not a big lover of white.
No, you don't. I could go back 2 days ago and you'll be like, I hate dark chocolate, don't like it.
No, I don't like chocolate, but the only chocolate I do eat it would be dark.
Nothing. I like brown milk, and that's
I like brown milk.
And some green grass.
I do believe your timer is burnt out, by the way.
Yeah.
You got 30 seconds to decide if you want to do another one.
No, I can do it if I want, because I'm not doing 5, so I can take as long as I like to do the next one.
Oh, fair enough. Doesn't make
no difference. So I'll probably wash it down with a berry, I think.
He's going to wash it down with a very, 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 very merry one.
Oh yeah.
Because it's 2 minutes again, so let's just drink it in 2 minutes.
So I see you just making new place for new stuff in the freezer.
Yeah, pretty much.
We saw the picture. We saw the picture.
But have you noticed the one egg in the cough medicine?
Yeah, on the doors, on the middle of the doors, you have few interesting little bottles. You should take one. The dark one, probably. Darker one would be better. Darker one would be better to flash the orange one with it. No, not the easy ones.
Leszek's actually memorized the contents of your fridge door.
You know which one?
No.
Oh, exactly that one in the middle
He's like,
between
no,
them.
I'm going to get that guy back, man. Wait, I'll get a wee better. Because this never sat well with me. The last time I done two of them, and it sat there, and it was like, see, because I did have the 5, 6, where if I'm trying to do the multiples, you've got to do it quick. Well, I don't need to tonight. Do you know what I mean? I can just let it settle down.
Can. Gus is thinking, no, you can't. I haven't got that many gushes left.
And I've got 4, and I've got one more. Gio's got your whole down the whole time.
Need to get your next gusher ready.
Hopefully they sit a bit better this time, man.
And you know what is the worst? We all did something for the points. We didn't suffer. It was just for fun. And Goose is suffering, and he's suffering for fun without points.
Alan Graham shouting, "Come on, the Scots!"
That's sitting a bit better than I. Straight away.
Sitting on a chocolate bar.
No, it was just like the other week there when it was me and James Garrett. That just didn't sit well with me at all. Wasn't agreeing that night.
Well, I don't know what the good idea was, but Charlie says Leszek has a good idea.
Because Charlie also knows about which sauce I was talking about.
He wants to see her love-hate gusher.
Nah, not happening, mate. Do one. Not happening.
That one is off the cards.
These berry ones have got a really good mouth burn for me.
It's Naga in them ones, isn't it?
Naga, yeah.
Aye, but it's got a really good back of your tongue, throat burn. But it seems to sit heavy.
Exactly, Charlie. And I saw more than one.
They've all memorised the entire contents of your fridge, James.
Have the egg.
Be careful what you post on Facebook.
Get that egg, in you.
But the egg was only one, so you can leave the egg. You can leave the egg for now.
But that must say something really crazy about somebody that's got all that hot sauce and chili stuff, and it's one egg and cough syrup and a bottle of mustard.
Yeah, you eat far too many eggs.
Yeah.
I've got 2 fridges.
I think that was 2 minutes on that one, wasn't it?
Aye, 2 minutes as well.
2 minutes, so there you go. Boom, and another one bites the dust.
So it's like what runs through somebody's head of if that's the contents of your fridge freezer, all that chili stuff and one egg and cough syrup in that fridge, but everything else is in that fridge.
My only thing my head says you eat far too many eggs if there's only one egg left. I wouldn't notice the amount of chili sauce because my fridge looks the same.
Nah, that not nuke was fantastic. So obviously you will get crazy amounts.
That wasn't just my fridge, that was my fridge and we had to buy a shelving unit.
So the garage, the boot, the wall.
We had to go and buy a shelving unit for that.
That was so funny, man. You were so perplexed for weeks and weeks, and then it was just delivery after delivery after delivery. Like, what the hell's going on? Phil's missus, like, why are you getting so many parcels at this time of year?
The postman's look on his face must have been well confused because he kept coming to me path. Sometimes it was twice a day, and it was like, sorry, mate.
These are left in the boot. More again, man. That was a good time, man. That was a good time.
Gus popped. He's coming. He managed to pop back on his own. I didn't have to bring him back in.
Yeah, and with better quality.
Oh yeah, the fridge just straightened itself out too.
So are you going
Who are?
to do something else, Lemon? Get some pods on you. Do another burn, Lemon.
No, not today.
Get some
Well,
drink in you. Get some drink.
While you're just sitting and chatting and don't need a timer, I'm just going to nip to the toilet because I've got this. Well, I'm not even explaining myself. I'm just going to the toilet.
Yeah, don't talk too much.
Lovely.
Okay. How's the preparation for competition?
This is another wee attempt. I've not been prepping. Nothing compared to what I did at the beginning of my journey. So basically, I'm just going to go and see what happens. But I'm going to need to put in a wee effort before I go.
Definitely
So,
do it, but
I'm going to be doing those chugs before I leave, which ain't going to be good. So I'm going to need to try and get at least a couple of the slammers and that done, and so I'm going to be drinking hot sauce during the competition. So I need to try and put myself through that again. It's been a while.
I guess there will be 2 rounds with the chucks on the competition, so you have to be prepared also to that, because just spots on the pots and chuck between the pots. Oh, it's weird and different. I'm asking because a year ago I made a big mistake and I was there without any practice, any preparations, just for fun and party, and then I was out in the 3rd round.
Yeah, I'll do as best I can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But if you do best you can. It's okay. But I know that I did maybe half of that what I could do, maybe even less than that, and that was my fault, because that was my I don't know how to say, but just I didn't I gave all that I should.
Yeah.
And that's still sitting in me, is inside of me, because this is one thing that I'm still have in my mind. I should do better, at least 2-3 more rounds. Then will be I'll be okay with myself. And now that was something to be ashamed of.
Down the hatch.
Yeah, I get
well, that
that.
last
Like,
point.
You want to do good for yourself, and then if you don't, and then you do sit back and look and go, I could have done better. I get that, man. I get that. I probably should have put more effort into it, but I'm busy. I don't have as much time as what I did at the beginning.
Get yourself down to Tesco's, buy a big bag of pods and just sit and munch them while watching telly.
I've got a freezer drawer full of frozen pods, man.
Frozen one.
They're about 1.5 years old and all.
You're not a sadist. Don't do things like that. Big pile of super hot, squishy frozen slugs.
Yummy.
Get them in my mouth for my cereal in the morning and my porridge.
Mash them up and make a smoothie.
Yeah.
That's what these are.
Yeah, that's done a little bit better than just mashing up frozen pods, though.
Yeah.
Aye.
20 seconds.
Yeah. But that naga gets me. It really gets the back of my throat and it hits me there and it just sits so badly. See the ginger one? The ginger one was amazing. I could have drank litres of it. this just seems to sit different for me.
Well, you're 2
Yeah, it's
minutes
Naga though.
beating that one.
Hey, I qualify. I just done 3 Naga gushers. I'm feeling
like
quite
this.
good.
We'll get a 4th in you then. Hurry up.
Yeah, still time.
No.
I like this new format where there's no rush to get the challenges in between. I get to
I'm
put
not
the
going
phone
to
down
bonus
my arm
points.
isn't killing me.
I don't get the bonus points, so I don't need to rush it. I can let it
Yeah.
all settle back down and then do it again.
Gives me a
We
break
can-
on my
we
arm.
can just talk around. We can hurry up and get Lemon. We do a wee bit of tank or something. Tony can
Yeah,
do some
yeah.
tank. Tony's not done tank in ages, and he's got others of
Come
tank.
on, bro. I'm doing Nagas.
Come on, Tony, get that tank
Now
in you,
next
pal.
to me. I don't have anything next to me now.
You can walk away. It's not going to count walking off camera to go and get it.
No.
You're not
No,
gonna
I have to. I must have it for ornamentals. I will bring it to ornamentals, so I cannot drink it by myself. I have to share it. I have to share
James
it.
can't make it to edibles. I'm gutted. He
Oh.
always said he was going to make it this year, and then he couldn't.
I put my name in for the draw, and I don't know if it's lucky or unlucky enough to get drawn back. Do you know what I mean?
It's lucky. You're going to love it. It's going to be a
Course,
great
is that,
experience.
mate? See, honestly, I just can't wait to go to Rome, man. When in Rome, see what happens.
Yeah.
And talking about the things, I will bring some for you also to the Yeti. So
I know, I get to meet you. It's going to be good, man. It'll be good. And then it'll just be that wee guy down there. Where is he? That I've not met yet. Aye. Is he puking?
yeah,
It's possible.
Is it splashing the floor yet?
It sounds like there's a possibility of it.
Yo!
It's either that or he's calling God on the big white telephone.
okay. So time for me to finish my afterburn.
I'm going to leave Wingman talking to his 3 best friends, Bert, Huey and Rolf.
So when's the edibles? What's the date? 18th?
18th, 19th, 20th.
When do you arrive? Do you arrive on the 18th, Lemon?
I'm gonna be there around 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
You flying into London and then getting a heading up?
train.
We're hoping on if we can get down far enough down the country, we can pick them up from one place so we can skip a train and miss one off.
Yeah.
Because it looks as
And
if
if
this
not,
is going to be
if
the
not,
biggest.
doesn't matter.
This
It's
is
gonna
going to
be
be the biggest one so far, isn't it? 3rd year. And it looks as if there's going to be about, I don't know, 20, maybe more.
The first year I think there was the most there, but the first year was only a day. You know what I mean? It wasn't. Well, it was only like a day and an overnight.
Yeah, because I remember you went live and then there was the cooking class and all that.
Last year there was less people and it was over an extended period of time. So there was people coming and people going, and this year looks like there's going to be more people, but the same thing with people coming and people going.
Yeah. Folk just coming for the day and that, innit?
Yeah. And some coming for one night, some coming for 2. Some staying in hotels, some of them aren't camping.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if I didn't get picked, selected for Italy, then I would have made it for this. But I've not been out of the country since the millennium, so it's a no-brainer in a sense, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It was a definite no-brainer. Chance of a holiday in Italy or go camping in England where you could get completely drowned out.
Aye.
Yeah, and I'm off to Italy, man.
I get that all the time with Scotland anyway, man.
See it.
Aye. No.
And the one's getting popped open, so I best pick the squarely phone up.
Another one? Okay.
Yeah, Stu, you won't get drowned in a hotel.
Could do it. Upstairs can be flooded.
I was going to say, it can actually happen. Have you seen the woman in the newspaper about a Tesla? She parked a Tesla outside of one of these hotel places, one of these motels, blah, blah. Went in, when she came back out, the car park had flooded to a level where it rose up high enough to hit her battery, and her whole car was sparked out. It was like, yep, you can get flooded in a hotel. Lesson to be learnt from that is don't go driving your Tesla through any deep puddles. So that's 3 of them down. The Nagas are obviously sitting well in your stomach if you take time between them.
Yeah, taking the time, it's a bit better, letting it settle again. Just that first time, it was like, I kept going at that. The minute, you know what I mean? Like, that was coming up my nose, my ears, and no say the other word.
A lot of it can be can do with what you ate beforehand as well. You know what I mean? Don't eat rice pudding before a chug. It doesn't usually end well.
Remember that time I done the rice pudding with plot 34 the blueberry? Guaranteed that would be good for a rice pudding. Guaranteed. 100%. That would be absolutely fantastic for a rice pudding, actually. Do you know what? I might even keep one and just take it.
I was about to say, have you got a tin of rice pudding in your cupboard by any chance?
Aye, I do. So bugger it, because aye, I'll try it.
Stay tuned.
We'll see how it goes, man. We'll time it. And if I puke, man, it's all right.
Wouldn't be the first time this year.
Just dirty I don't have my green towel to tidy it up.
Don't tell me you've lost that green towel.
No, remember I told you the big one's buggered.
Yeah, so you've still got
pan oil,
yeah.
but my wee one's there. It's clean. It's ready.
That's all right. As long as it lives on.
I actually done it my last load of washing because it's like 3 weeks till we go. It's there. It's done. It's getting packed tomorrow.
I hope you're shoving weed after you in that case as well. Boom, your time's done, by the way.
He grew up, man. He's away. He moved out.
He's away and moved, has he? Oh no, there'll soon be offspring.
Right.
While you're having a break, I'm just going into the kitchen.
Yeah, but they taste so good. They do taste amazing. Better this time round. Some nose full. Well.
Back.
Okay, guys, it was nice to see you, but I'll be going. I have few stuff to do. So, thank you very much. See you next week.
Good to see you again, dude. Glad to have you back because it's been missed.
Yeah.
I'm
a bit rusty now, but I will be back on full craziness soon. So stay tuned.
Madness soon.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you later, mate.
And then there was 2. I think we're doing well tonight, James. I haven't landed on the naughty step yet.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Every time we end up on a live together, one of us ends up, well, usually we both end up on the naughty step. We've done well tonight. I think we should celebrate.
Fuck's sake!
I didn't mean that way.
Oh well, oh well.
Oh well. Or forfeit.
Aye, as Forrest Gump's bumper sticker say, it happens. Shit happens.
It does. And down the hatch it goes. For anybody that sticks around to the end, the outro is going to be interesting because it's the bonnet on his own.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I'm not sure, but everybody else has done it, so I guess it's only fair, isn't it?
Such a tasty challenge, and it's weird because, like I said the first time, it's the peppercorns that get me the most. I can taste that more than any, even aftertaste. It's more peppercorn.
How much hotter than the original ginger one would you say it was?
A wee notch. Do you know what I mean? If you're, definitely a wee step up. Wee step. That naga gets me. It hits me definitely. It gets the back of my tongue, not the front, right at the back and my throat. And I think it's because it's kind of lumpier. I think that's why it sits a wee bit funny on me. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you try to drink, like, I don't know, smoothies and soups too quick. Do you know what I mean? It's got a heaviness to it. But that ginger one, that went straight down. That was beautiful. Like, you can drink liters of that.
I've got to say the ginger one actually helped my stomach rather than cause problems.
Yeah. But you should try one, Tony. You should definitely get one and try it, pal.
Funnily enough, it was actually why I was asking you the questions I was asking, because I am curious about this one too.
Just get one and try it. You'll do it. You've done hotter chugs, so you'll do it. And try the orange one. It's beautiful. You'll like it. And try that toffee crisp unbearable one. Get them, mate. Try them.
I think the berry one and the toffee crisp, I'm not too fussy on white chocolate, really. It's like what we were laughing about earlier on. You're right, I don't actually like chocolate, although I will bear dark chocolate.
No,
yeah?
You don't like anything. It's anything. It's like, I'm allergic to this. I can't do milk that. I can't do nuts. I can't do this. I hate the chocolate. I hate the ginger. Or cumin. Can't do cumin.
What I was gonna say.
I laugh at all the videos now because
for somebody that actually likes dark. What I was gonna say is for somebody that actually likes dark chocolate, yeah. I've actually got a dark chocolate orange that's been in the fridge since Christmas. And I can't like it that much, can I?
And then you open it, it'll be pure white. That white, the way the milk chocolate and dark chocolate goes after leaving it so long, it'll be pure white.
For something that I like, it's been in the fridge since Christmas, completely untouched.
I did get in on that one.
Didn't you get a card?
Didn't get nothing, cards, stickers, nothing that one.
Yeah, slam a complaint and you'll get 5 more.
Yeah.
Sipping me brown milk.
Let me take a wee breather there. It's like, there. So, shake it down, man.
Little bit. Look, we've got Gus back. Gus has recovered. Boom.
You all right, mate?
How do, Gus?
Yeah.
Did you finish your conversation?
Had a little bit of a hit the back of my throat when I swallowed it. You got me, too.
I think we right away.
Yeah. Got a bit wavy then.
Got me hanging there because it was just sitting awkward, and I was like, I'm going to puke, man. But nah, it stopped.
That's good.
Look, it's another orange one.
Yeah.
And Gus is going back at the peppers.
So you can cover the floor the most in 5 minutes, man.
See you on the other side.
I'll be alright, mate. You're going to be ruined.
Yeah, you know I won't.
I was going to say, you're the one eating pods on a definitely empty belly.
I know, he's maniac, man. Do you know, it's like just the pure balls on it. Do you know what I mean? Like the attempts, they keep going back to it. It's amazing. Do you know what I mean? I lost that because I'm bloody scared of those crabs, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them again, man. Like, no.
Well, I hate to tell you this. Tonight you're probably going to get them at some point, I'm guessing.
No.
Quite possibly. All right. Fingers crossed.
Right. The roulette was fine. It was when I woke up and I was like, whoa. And then it gave me a wee funny 40 minutes or whatever. And then a couple of fire hoses. But I was all right. But these will be okay.
Yeah.
Nothing like that was in the roulette.
Mm-hmm.
Although you have drank enough Naga juice where it could actually cause...
Yeah, I'm thinking of the mixture. You know, dairy with fruit juice.
I definitely wouldn't say you're out of the clear with the possibility of fire hose and lava poops.
Oh, yeah, definitely fire hose. Yeah, I could see that.
I might get something. I might. I'll report back if it happens.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to get some pods that might ripen in time to take the edible ornamentals. And I believe this one is back to a 3-minute afterburn.
2 minutes still.
2 minutes again. Mm-hmm. I like these new challenges. The afterburns are sensible. You don't get bored waiting for them.
Mm-hmm.
Or in my case, you don't sit there crying your eyes out and waiting for the timer to go down. That doesn't seem to ever kick out.
Yummy.
Yummy.
So tasty. It's so good. And it's like just settle those shots so nicely now.
It tasted that good he couldn't give it because he was too busy savouring it.
No, I went
You might have in your head, but you didn't show one on the screen. You were more like in your head. Now Gus's face on the other hand is more like a ooh.
Yeah. Not the best.
Guess which one ate the nice challenge?
Yeah. Tasty challenges. Enjoyed doing that orange. Aye, that's good, man.
Definitely looks like a good one. That looks like its size makes it look manageable for most people. Some of the other original challenges were just stupidly, massively sized.
It's the size of a Viscount biscuit. I mean, those green things, green wrapper things.
Yeah, is that the only size it is?
That's
I thought.
it's about the size of a Viscount.
See, I thought it looked like two of them stacked on top of each other, mate.
Maybe a wee bit chunkier, but it's about the circumference.
Even for somebody that struggles to eat large volumes like me, that's a manageable size.
Aye. And it's tasty as hell. The white chocolate's nice on it.
And Gus has
Other
gone to
white
go.
chocolate that it's been banging in my head was, remember Lee Alexander made white chocolate?
He did, but his white chocolate doesn't count because his white chocolate tasted good.
But
didn't.
That's what's in my head because that's the last white chocolate orange I had was the one he got made.
So that tastes like that white chocolate.
Yeah.
Right.
So similar, man. Very close. Very close.
That's not like white chocolate like Milky Bar.
No,
that Milky Bar stuff's vile. Just the smell of that.
It's proper nice white chocolate, orange, like Lee's. Not as good as Lee's because he chummed that for ages, man.
I liked Lee's because it tasted like real chocolate. Yeah, it was white.
He sent me a video link of that like the other night. I've not heard from Lee for ages, and then he sent me that, and I was like, "Here, don't bloody be sending me your bloody chocolate and your nuts. I want that Devil's Aftermath back, man." Because when he done that Easter egg, mind,
I remember that.
That was a good one, that man. I had all sorts in it, buttons and it was delicious, man.
I think that has got to have been the best Easter egg that was ever made that year. Because the actual contents of what contained inside that Easter egg.
And it kept getting smaller and smaller, and there was so much of it.
It was like when you were a kid, when you used to see an Easter egg, it's what you would have expected to be inside of an Easter egg. You know what I mean? And then you get them as a kid and you open them, it's like nothing with a little bag of buttons in.
Russian dolls Easter eggs, man. wee goodies and all sorts in it, man. Like you get the that was bloody good actually. I ate a lot of that. I don't normally, I'm like you, I don't eat a lot of chocolate. Well, I don't say I hate chocolate, but
see, when people show me white chocolate, I always judge it on a Milky Bar. And it's like, no.
That or a Karamak.
Karamak's even worse. Karamak isn't even chocolate.
And then, what do you call them? Hangy Turkish delights.
Right, I'm a bit weird with Turkish delight.
No. You're so odd, man. I love the Turkish delight.
I don't love it. I didn't say that. I said I'm a bit weird with the Turkish delight. I do like a little bit of Turkish delight.
You're so odd, man.
I know. I do like a little bit of, no, I don't like the proper Turkish delight that you get where it's just in powder. But then cheap fries ones where it's in chocolate. I can eat a little bit of that. Yeah,
that's
I can
the
eat
ones I
that.
remember trying them. I was like, that is disgusting. And then I tried the powdery one. I don't.
That powdery one's disgusting.
I don't know, man. It's so weird.
Lemon and rose water.
Aye, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lemon and rose water.
Horrible stuff, man. And then you get folk that just love it. My gran loved it. That's how it was always about.
No, it's not for me. I don't mind the little fries chocolate bar where it's about that big, and even then I can't eat the full one because at the end of the day it's still chocolate. My kids hate me because at Christmas we all get a little bit of chocolate. Within 2 days theirs is all gone. I come round to next Christmas and mine's all still there and they're covered because I don't eat it.
Aye, it was like I remember that happening like with Easter eggs and that with my wee sister. She would always get like 40 and they would still be there like the next Easter.
Funnily enough, Amy's the same. She's not a big chocolate eater.
Mm-hmm.
So she usually, you know, at Halloween and they go trick-or-treating and stuff like that. It comes around to the next year and she's still got half a bag full of chocolate. Cause
you find a bag and it's like pure lump, just sweets all stuck together. They've all conjoined, man.
She'll eat the sweet with sour jelly sweets and the chewies and things like that. She's just not big on chocolate.
And dig through for the money. seeing if there's any money being flung in.
Money in the northeast? Are you for real?
Get into the northwest. More northern there.
You don't get money around here. They're creating a cashless society. We didn't notice in the northeast. It's been cashless for years. Trading DVD players and car stereos.
Man. Well, mate, I'm done for the night.
Been great hanging with you, dude. I like the way it went tonight, where we just chilled out and had a blast.
Well, could take my time tonight. There was no rush.
I kind of liked it that way. It was good for me. My arm didn't hurt as much.
And I wasn't going to do a Gus and puke in my carpet. Well, not my carpet before.
And I could take toilet breaks whenever I wanted as well. It was great. I think we're going to have to change the format. We're going to go this way from now on. No more multiples thereof, unless you can make sure you put a time span in the middle.
Make sure you don't meet the necessary needs.
You've got to be prepared to have a little chit chat in between challenges.
Yeah, but right, beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Again, from the old diving store, beautiful. Get one, try it. You won't, and even that, the Naga seems to get me right at the back of the tongue and on the throat, and it sits heavy on me. Obviously, folk will be able to smash hulls of them, but it just seems to sit heavy on me. Even tonight, but that was double than the first time, and I took my time with them. But again, right at that fourth one, it was sitting high there. It was like, whoa, I had to simmer down again. But beautiful, and the peppercorns come through the most just the whole way through for me. But yeah,
the only Turkish like that Grandma Stew likes is the ones doing a belly dance. So I think that pretty much says, yeah, he only likes, he dislikes it as much as you do.
There's different kinds and how you word it and how you imagine it. And where that Turkish light is going to be.
Like I say, I don't mind that fried chocolate bar. Still then I couldn't eat a full one because it's too perfumey.
Yeah.
Do you remember those sweets, the little purple ones, Parma Violets?
I like them.
They're lovely, them. They're one of the best sweets you can get. I was expecting you to say, they're horrible.
No, they're nice because you get those wee fizzy ones, but they're all the different flavours. And then you get like purple violets. And
they're the ones I like.
They're good, man. They're nice. Same with the wee other ones. They're the same, but they're all the different fruits. They're all right.
Just the Parma Violet ones, they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you didn't like them, with you not
no,
like them.
I like them. But I don't know. I think it's just too much gelatin of the Turkish delight, man. It's horrible. Anybody that loves it and stands by it, man, you're a Nazi. You're on the wrong side of the fence, pal.
Well, there's only one thing left for me to do, and that's vanish and leave you to do the outro. Please be kind.
I'll do it for once, and I'll behave. Right. Cheers for tuning in, folks. We had Lemon and James Green. They were doing their wee challenges. Gus and everybody else. Cheers for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.